Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, where we are at the movie studio. So we're going to be having a look around, might talk to Oldbag again, see if she's got anything else she can tell us, and then we will be cracking on. Before we get into it though, I'm going to take just a short moment to talk about episode length, because some of you guys have mentioned that these cases are quite long, and it might be good if I could do longer episodes. Honestly, it's very flattering that you guys want to see more of my videos. That means a lot to me. Episode length is one of those things that's a bit awkward for me, because alongside doing YouTube, I have a full-time job and a family, a wife and a daughter, so I have to be a dad and a husband and all the other things that come with that. So free time for me is actually pretty slim. So the sort of 15-20 minute mark is what I found works for me for getting videos out every single day. So as much as I would love to make longer videos, this isn't like a job for me, it's pretty much a hobby. So if I were to make these videos longer, I think I would struggle to get daily uploads out. So for the time being at least, they're going to have to stay at this sort of length. As I say, it means a lot to me. You guys want to see more of my videos and make them longer duration and stuff, but for the time being that just can't really work for me. So we'll stick with this length, hopefully that'll be okay. And yeah, I'm really enjoying these games, so I'm glad so many of you are enjoying watching it as well. So let's talk to Oldbag. I don't want to move, I want to talk to Oldbag. We can go to the employee area, I've noticed. Right, photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Okay, reason for suspicion. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Ah, good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. I mean, it could be her. I very much doubt it, but Mr. Hammer. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? I mean... Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest, back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Okay, automatic camera. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Okay, fine. Well, thank you for that. I don't know if we can have a look at this computer. No, it doesn't look like we can. Hey, no touching! Oh god, very, very protective of that. Okay, fine. Well, do we have anything we can present to her? I don't think we do. Well, I mean, it'd be good if we could get that photo, to be honest. I don't think we can. I think probably the detective's got it, honestly, Gumshoe, but yeah, there's nothing else we can do here. Alright, let's move on. We can go to the employee area, so let's do that. October the 16th, Global Studios employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Alright, yeah. Let's have a look. There's a door there. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean find? You never know, there might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Yeah, we probably shouldn't go in there. Well, maybe we will go in there, but we don't want to take the spear. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. It would be pretty cool, yeah. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Well, that's probably just as well, because I imagine he gets changed in there, so it would be a bit weird if people could just look through the window. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. popcorn at least. But wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. Okay, we don't want samurai soda, thank you. Is that samurai soda? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Okay, not literally, Phoenix. Come on. What's this? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Okay, so I think we've looked at everything we can. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. What's this slide thing? Oh, okay, interesting. So, something here, obviously. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Yeah, I'm kind of on that, honestly. It makes it a lot easier to go up hills, but going up hills is the best part of riding a bike. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Yeah, they do. Sometimes. I suppose if it's like a commuting thing, you probably don't want to go full gas up a hill, right? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. I'm guessing probably so from the show. Alright, what's the deal here? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. So could somebody have come in through there so they didn't trigger the camera? Right. Huh. Hey, I'm not a kid. Yeah, you go through the vent. Come on. I'm not sure if she can go through. Oh, hang on. We can look at this as well. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Okay, so it looks like someone's bent this off to get it out of the way. There's a massive blank wall here. It's kind of weird. Can we slide? Oh no, that's as far as we can slide. Okay. Well, honestly, I thought we could maybe do something else here. But I don't think we can. Alright, well, we can go to the main gate or to... Oh, we can go into the dressing room. Okay, let's do that. October the 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Right, sorry about that. There was a parcel at the door. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Alright, let's have a look around this place. Some sort of wig. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. I think she really likes samurai movies. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. That's how he likes it. Okay, what is this bag? This looks suspicious. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. That must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean? Borrow. Okay, card key. So we can get into Studio 1 now with that. That's good. Hey, hang on. We can still look at this. I wonder what else is inside Power's bag. Stop that. My partner, the thief in training. I wonder why we were able to look at that twice but not take anything from it. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. Okay. How many stomachs does this girl have? Apparently a lot. It's like a bed on the couch. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Yeah, looks like it. Some clothes. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you're already wearing one myself. That's a bit mean. It's just her attire, you know. She can wear what she wants. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Okay, so I don't want to click that again. Alright, so I think that might be everything looked at in here. So we got the card key, so that'll get us into Studio 1. Yeah, looks like it's everything. Alright, let's head, I guess, back to the employee area. And then we will head back to the main gate. Let's see if she's got anything else to talk about. No, she hasn't. Alright, and then we will move outside Studio 1. And then I guess into Studio 1. Anything else? No. Gumshoe's got nothing else to say. Oh, how do we get into Studio 1 then? Studio main gate. Do we have to like present this to him? Card key for studio employees grants entry into Studio 1. Hey, detective! Take a look at this. Maybe we have to show him. What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't show him that. He'll confiscate it. Aw, I just wanted to show it off. Okay, so how do we use it then? Because it doesn't look like, unless we can we like do this? The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Okay, so we had to actually like examine the door to do that. I would have thought it would just be there as a move option, but fair enough. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Yeah, well, let's see if she remains so happy once we actually get in there. Inside Studio 1. October the 16th, Studio 1. ... What is it? ... You're real quiet all of a sudden, yeah, because now the reality of the situation is, you know, come in. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Alright, let's have a look around this place. God, we're getting to a lot of locations in this episode, aren't we? What's this? That's a reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, or maybe the steel samurai. I think she's being serious. She probably is, which is nothing wrong with that. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready Nick? Action! This girl is more troubled than I thought. I don't know, she's just like very, very optimistic and I don't know, like I don't think she's a pain or anything. She seems really nice. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Exactly, Nick. Stop judging. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. I mean, she's got a point. Honestly, I was certain we'd be able to look into that and find something, but apparently it's not even something we can interact with. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Oh no. Hey, you, no touching that. Who's this? Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Okay, so now somebody's shown up, so that's fine. We'll carry on looking around. It's the same conversation, that's weird. Don't really know why that was necessary, but okay. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, right. Yeah, get it right, Nick. Come on. Right, let's have a look at this. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Yeah, that is a good point. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Is there, like, anything... Can we look at the individual things? Oh, no, we can't. Okay, well, I think we've looked at everything here. So, we will... I tell you what, let's present our badge to this lady. Any thoughts about this? Sorry, I don't really want to think too much about what happened just yet. Okay, so we've got the guide map, we've got the time of death, we've got the card key. And then we can talk to her about the day of the crime and Will Powers. Alright, the day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Oh, here we go. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. Okay. But I didn't see either of them after that. Okay, Will Powers. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Now, if somebody came through the vent, maybe, I don't know. Or somebody's going through the vent. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day just after noon I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sense that someone older, other than the regular film crew, was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Yeah, she probably would have done, but I'm thinking somebody came through the vent. But we will see in the next one, because we're going to go back and talk to the security lady, Oldbag, but we'll do that next time. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Temley Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James, and Zolties, and I'll see you next time.